La 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 la. Woo.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, ah, ah. Oh, we say we tell them touch again.
Testing chamber subject number 2301. Please step forward to retrieve your objective and the items needed to complete it.
Okay guys, what I have for you today is my shootable crystals in Minecraft. Kind of like the ones from Zelda, you know, like you shoot, oops, my bad. Kind of like the ones where you shoot and they turn different colors and do different things. Well, I have made those. And, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty sound. Let me just go ahead and bust out of here and show you how it works. Just bust out. And ignore all that. For something I'm working on later, and ignore this little building too. It's completely unrelated to that. I've mapped out everything that you're gonna need right here, and this is 18 command blocks. So let me just go ahead and stop this timer because it is causing a tad bit of lag. Track the piston. Take this. Put that there. Okay. So it's actually a lot more simple than it looks. A lot of this is just for the noise, so a lot of this blue section is just for the noise, and I'm just gonna go ahead and yeah, tell you the broken up sections. Okay, so yellow is for timers, purple is for the titles, so it's very simple. It's just like 3 command blocks, and then blue is for the actual mechanism. So what you do is you just come over here, just make this simple little clock right here, and then this tests for all players to be right over here, to be right here on this second block. Right, let me just go ahead and shoot an arrow. To be right there. Alright, so then if that is true, then it sends out an output, which then powers this piston, which is a regular piston. See? Regular piston. And this block was just for me to power the piston. And then what happens is, this in turn powers this, which is the title. It then also powers this, which is the subtitle. And it powers this, which gives you a bow if you don't already have one. It then also comes over here and sets this block to air, which is this one. So it'll break this timer, preventing from every single time if you walk right there, it'll stop giving you stuff and stop doing the title. And then it'll also come over here and give you an arrow if you don't have one. Let me just replace all that. And the reason why I put this repeater here is because if I did that, then it would break this timer. So, oh, and now I need another repeater. Let me just go over here. Okay, and put that there. This then, in turn, powers this little timer, and this has to be on just like that. Just have this little setup. It then powers this, which then tests for all arrows in a tile or block, I should say, of stained hardened clay. And I actually have yet to find a way to test for a specific kind of clay. It always tells me that the UUID is in the incorrect format. I don't know why, but I can only test for it if it's in like any clay. So it'll test for that. Then if that is true, it sends out an input straight to here, which then plays successful hit to nearest player, plays note.pling, and it then plays note harp. It then comes over here and sets the block right here. It'll set that block to red stained clay, which I can do. Found that, and it's right here. You just do set block, the coordinates, Minecraft stained underscore hardened clay space, and then the data tag. So let me just go ahead and show you what I mean by that. Right here, see, it says 14. That's what that 14 is. Then sends out an input, which then gives you an arrow, because you obviously shot one, so you're gonna need one again. It sets then these two command blocks right here. My bad, I got discombobulated. These two command blocks get, there you go, these two command blocks get powered, which then set these two blocks right here to air. Bam. Just breaking it all. Alright. And then, okay, it gives you an arrow. Wait, did I have two of them? Oh no, okay, and then it kills all the arrows in a radius of 30 from this command block, which then deletes that. Then after a delay, and you can change this delay as much as you want, it'll come over here and it'll set the block, this same block that you set to air, it'll then set to Minecraft Stone 6, which is this. See? It will say right there building blocks, and under building blocks it says Minecraft : stone, and then right next it says 1-6. So this is stone 6. And then it puts those two back, and then it'll do random.pop and then fire.ignite, making the sound, and then it sets the stained clay back to green. See, it says 5. Just do right there. See, 5. And then yeah, so that's basically how it works. I'll just go ahead and show you again. Alright, so hold on. Let me show it to you in action. So then you just come over here, and you just start this by placing it and breaking it immediately. Then you come over here, that happens. Then you come over here, see, it then powers this piston, which then does this, and now I can show it to you in action. Then you come over here, but bam, and then after a delay, it sets it back to that. Now I'll show you the redstone behind it. See? Then after a delay, sets it all back. And yeah, just ignore all that. Working on a future project. But yeah, that's basically it. And yeah, so feel free to go ahead and use this in anything that you're trying to build, like an adventure map or mini game. And I will see you later.